it's Angel Vane, and this is episode 30 of my author's diary. Now, we're in January 2020, the dawn of a new year and the dawn of a new decade, which is like, what? Like, I so remember Y2K and thinking about, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're going to be in the 2000s, and now we're like 2020? Where does the time go? Well, in this video, I'm going to be talking about, not specifically about my goals, because I did do a blog post on my website. So if you want to read about my 2020 goals, you can go there. And I will put a link in the notes so that you can click on that to read about my actual goals. But I really want to talk about how I'm going to be keeping track of my goals and being more organized with my goals. And so, you know, I have personal goals and I have writing goals. And some of my personal goals I think might line up with some of y'all. So my muscles are pretty sore right now because back there behind those double doors, that's my in-house gym with my weight lifting machines and contraptions of torture. And I did my first workout of the new year and I'm sore. And then more goals deal with this thingy right here, which I turn on. I don't know if y'all can hear that. So you might have seen that in my videos in the background thinking, oh, Angel must know how to play the piano. No, she doesn't. This is a goal that I set up probably like 8-9 years ago. And so to try to encourage myself to like learn how to play the piano, I bought this fancy keyboard. And this year, I actually have a plan of how I'm gonna start to at least learn how to play something on the keyboard. But anyway, I digress because this is not supposed to be a video about my goals. This is supposed to be a video about how I'm going to organize and keep track of the progress on my goals. And because of the wonderful YouTube people out there and the YouTube suggestions on my page, I discovered the bullet journal. And I know some of you may be like, oh, I know what the bullet journal is. You late. Well, yeah, better late than never. I have discovered the bullet journal and I am in love with the bullet journal. Now, the bullet journal was created by someone named Ryder Carroll. And he was dealing with having ADD and he needed a way to better organize and keep track of his thoughts and to help himself stay focused on things so that he could actually be more accomplished. And it was something very interesting that he said in his TED Talk. He said that being busy is not the same as being productive. And that so resonated with me because I'm always talking about how busy I am. Oh, I got so much to do. I'm so busy. I'm so busy. I'm so busy. But am I really being productive? Or am I just being distracted with things that really aren't important to me? And so there were two things that he said that you really should think about when you're looking at your goals or things that you want to accomplish. And that is it vital and does it matter? And if the answer to those questions aren't yes or yes, then you don't need to be doing it. It is just something that's taking up space in your life that you need to give it the boot. So I really see his bullet journal methodology as a way for me to stay focused, to be more productive, and to be really more intentional about how I utilize my time and the things that I'm doing with my time. So I went out to the bullet journal website, got the foundations of the methodology, and then I started going through different people's YouTube videos to see how have they modified that methodology to fit their unique styles, their individual preferences. And after spending about, I guess it was more like 2 hours watching YouTube videos, I created my own bullet journal. Yay, it's right here. The thing that initially grabbed me about the bullet journal is this: having an index page. Having the index page of any type of notebook, I was like, ping, because I have notebooks all over the place with stuff written all in it. And I'm like, what is in this notebook? Like, I just don't know. And so that's the first thing that really grabbed me about the bullet journals. If I did nothing else with the bullet journal, I was going to take that out of it. It's having an index for my notebook, numbering my pages, and then putting on the index what's on each of these pages so that I could flip through a notebook and see, okay, what did I even put in here? What type of notes for which stories did I put in here? Do I have, like character profiles and different things like that? So really to help me organize my notebooks where I'm taking all these different notes on stories and different things that I want to write. So I set up my bullet journal, and I have all these different pages with the future log. I have a fitness tracker. I have my weight loss goals. I have my January at a glance, tasks and things to get done. And then I roll into workout log. I have the pages where I keep track of what my daily tasks are. And then if I want to branch out and write notes on something, I just flow it right in between the different tasks. And then I put those on my index so that I know where did I take notes on something and what pages are those notes on. So I am so in love with this bullet journal. And I really feel like it's helping me to organize and corral my thoughts and stay focused and be more intentional about the things that I'm doing. I am a new convert to using the bullet journal, and I highly encourage you guys to go out there and look at the YouTube videos. Go to the bullet journal website and see if it's something that you might want to take on and use if you're not already using it. Because the beauty of the bullet journal is that you can customize it specifically to your likes, your interests, your individual styles, your individual preferences. And that's why I really like the bullet journal, and I think it's going to really help me kick off my 2020 New Year's resolutions with a bang. Now, if you want to continue to keep up with me and all the ups and downs that I go through as I write and publish new books, click the subscribe button so you won't miss when I'm doing another video. And then the little silver bell will pop up. Click that so that they will alert you every time that I've done a new video. And I will see you next time. Happy New Year.